Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, you really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Sharp and it's Sissoko in at the small forward position.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's Sasser with the teardrop basket. Good.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Down low, Petrusev, and he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And that one falls for Rice.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Now, here is Miller, and Team World, another three.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Here's Sasser. Got it. Good job in the low post. Sasser's got his second bucket of the game to go. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Shot clock at 6. Really left alone that time. Miller's got 9.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Now, here's Holmgren. Here's Rice. Shoots the 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Here's Sasser. Kicks to Rice. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Team World?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
First free throw is good. Ivy's checked in for USA. Both free throws good from Rice.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Sissoko passes to Petrushev. Good ball movement here by Team World. For three. The rebound by Ivy.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Now, here's Sharp. Scoreless thus far. Petrushev gets the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Ivy kicks to Holmgren. There's 1:26 left here in the opening quarter. Rice dishes to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Sissoko. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. No good with the triple. USA trails by 4. Now Ivy. Top of the key. Petrushev with the rebound.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Sissoko passes to Nembhard.
Good on the three-point shot.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Rice, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
Oh, watch out below. Come on now, throw it down.
Well, that's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly, that's special.
Rice passes to Williams. Ivy on the wing. Still yet to score. Out to the wing. Banchero inside, and he makes good on the layup.
Banchero bully balling and overpowering on his way inside. Not to be denied.
And so it's Team World bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game. And that excitement comes out onto the court.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things not so here.
We've got Durham. Miller is out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's Sasser in at the point. And for Team World, they've got Miller. Also Benedict Mathurin out there. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Daniels. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Here's Wembanyama. Still without a basket.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the three-pointer by USA.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Miller outside. We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Here's Wembanyama for three. Sasser with the rebound. USA trails by 4. In the corner, Ivy with it. Pass to Duren. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Miller with a wide open look. Another 3 for USA.
Now, how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Miller kicks to Daniels. Back to Miller. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Miller. Makes it off the glass. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
Now, here is Miller. D right on him. A 3 from Wembanyama. It's hauled in by USA. Miller surveying the floor. And there's the drive. Inside. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. And USA with some changes. Williams comes in for Duren. And it's Banchero in for Jaden Ivey. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Miller outside. The pass to Wembanyama. Here's Nembhard. Team World with another miss. Here's Brown. Covered by Miller. Here's Sasser. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Back to Miller. From downtown. Team World with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the fast break now for Team World. Nembhard, the pass to Sohan. It's good. Sohan's got his first 2 points of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Knocks it loose. And the fast break now for Team World. Count that one. Now it's a 5-point Team World lead.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Here's Rice. 5 points in the game. Banchero outside. Williams, a screen on Mathurin. USA with another miss.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Rice. Banchero outside. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
They set the pick. Pass to Sohan. Here's to Sissoko. Good ball movement here by Team World. Just 5 on the clock. Mathurin against Banchero. And it's Mathurin missing. USA trails by 7. Here's Brown. No scoring in this one. Here's Williams. Cans the 12-footer.
Look at Banchero finding his teammate out there, getting the ball into the hands of the open man. Man, that's impressive.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Petrushev. From 15 feet away, and Holmgren pulls it down. Mathurin against Banchero. Williams passes to Brown. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Great positioning on the putback. Now it's just a 3-point Team World lead.
Gotta love how he stayed with the play, stuck with it. Nice work.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Team World leads by just 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Banchero out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Williams. And it's Rice in at the 2-guard. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. USA trails by 5. Here's Sasser. Dishes it to Rice. Over Sharp. Rice, no good. Rice has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Sissoko for the 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Here's Sasser. 7 points in the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Holmgren can't hit.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Sasser. They can't stop the run with that one.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Passes it to Sissoko. Here's Petrushev over Sasser. Again, Team World good for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time.
That was terrific!
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
Team World leading by 10. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Sissoko. Over Banchero. Again, Team World good for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now USA with it. The USA calls time here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Christian Brown's checked in for Chet Holmgren.
That was your USA team answers.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Banchero. To the inside. Now, here's Sharp. And there's the pass to Sissoko. And Team World, another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Sasser. 9 points in the game so far. They get it again. Banchero against Miller. Pass to Sasser. Clock at 6. Here's Banchero. And he's good on the 3-ball. Banchero's got 5 now.
And that's how Banchero creates driving lanes. That shot right there, knocking it down, opens the floor for him.
On the wing, Miller. Pass to Sharp. Here's Sissoko. Miller surveying the floor. Here's Petrushev. Good. And Miller gets the assist. He's got 12.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Sasser. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And guys, what do you think you've seen so far for Team World?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And USA making a change here. Duran's checked in. Team World leading by 11. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Sissoko passes to Miller. Passes it to Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Team World shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for Team World, Andrew Nembhard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And USA making a change here. Ivy's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. 1:39 left in the third quarter. The pass to Rice. And he drops it in from the low post. Rice has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Banchero against Miller. There's the screen. Here's the three. Sinks the triple. Miller's got 21 in the game.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Sissoko, following the bucket by USA. 41 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's Sharp. Pass to Miller. Lets the three fly. And Team World another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Pass to Nembhard. Passes it to Sissoko. And the layup is good. He's got 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's Team World out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
So Team World's 5 right now. And Wembanyama's out there with Miller. And it's Petrushev in at the 5 down low. There's the pass to Miller. A 3-ball. Rebound by Team World.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now here is Miller. Here's Petrushev. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got his third assist on the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
They set the pick. Here's Ivy. Pass to Duren. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your USA, Jalen Duren. 2 shots.
That's good from Duren. Paolo Banchero's checked in for USA. And he makes both free throws. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Wembanyama looking it over. Miller with a wide open look. The second effort. Petrushev gets the bucket. Petrushev's got 4 points this quarter.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
The USA calls time here. Here's Sasser. Plays it up and banks it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And Team World calls time here. And Team World making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Sohan. Wembanyama outside. Team World with another miss.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Solid move by Banchero, working through the contact.
Passes to Petrushev. Ups through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Mathurin. Good ball movement here by Team World. Miller, no up.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
To the middle. Here's Petrushev. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Petrushev's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Miller against Ivy. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. And it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Team World, Leonard Miller at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for Miller. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but you got to think, you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
Now, here's Sharp. Back to Miller. Team World needs to get off a shot. Just 2 to shoot. And it's Sohan missing. Intercepted.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Sasser. Banchero outside. To the inside. It's deflected. 1:10 left here in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Sissoko. Over Banchero. Sissoko, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for USA. There's the lob to Banchero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't hit on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And it's a completely new group for USA. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vezenkov. Back to Daniels. Here's Nembhard. Daniels with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Floats one up. Got a hand on it. Ivy on the wing. And Duren slams it in.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Wembanyama. Stolen by Kessler. Now Ivy. So no problem for Team World as they get the win.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.